Hi, this is Denise Hopkins, and this is a mini Forrest Yoga sequence designed to help you build strength in your core. The prop you will need is either a yoga block or rolled up mat.
Sit cross-legged on your mat. Sit up really tall. Close your eyes and get your very deep Ujjayi breath going. Inhale, spread your ribs. Exhale, feel for grounding down through your sit bones and tailbone. Inhale, lengthen up through spine, including back of the neck. Feel for spreading the energy of your breath through your entire core. The core is the column of space that's between the inside crown of your head down to the bottom of pelvis. Feel into this whole area right now, getting a visceral sense of your core. Your intent is to use your breath and your poses to bring the feeling of aliveness and vitality into your core. Breathe in a way that creates space around the places of tension and compression.
Open your eyes for Kapalabhati in Baddha Konasana. For Baddha Konasana, bring soles of the feet together, flex the toes back, knees out to the side. Do this in chest opener. Fingertips straight back from pelvis on the floor. Bend elbows, lengthen up through ribs and spine. You'll do 50 exhales in Kapalabhati. If that's too many, do as many as you can. For Kapalabhati, it's sharp inhales and exhales through the nose. Belly snaps back on exhale, quickly relaxes on inhale. Close your eyes. Take a half breath in through your nose and start. Deepen your breath, feeling inside for areas in your core that are now awake. Lie on your back for elbow to knee. Pick the feet up off the floor, bend the knees, have the knees right up over the hips, feet active, feet a little bit lower than the line of your knees. Interlace your fingers, clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Inhale, lift head and shoulders up off the floor. Hold the breath, lift tailbone up. Exhale, reach both elbows towards left thigh, straighten the right leg. Pull low belly down. Inhale, come back to center, spread lower back to the floor. Hold the breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, reach both elbows towards right thigh, left leg straight. Pull low belly down. Big inhale, come back to center, both knees bent. Hold the breath, lift tailbone up. Exhale, reach elbows towards left thigh, straighten right leg. Pull low abs down. Inhale, come back to center, spreading back ribs to the floor. Hold the breath, lift tailbone up. Exhale, reach elbows towards right thigh, straighten left leg. Pull low abs down. Inhale, come back to center, both knees bent. Hold the breath, curl tailbone up. Exhale, reach elbows towards left thigh, straighten right leg, keep right foot active, pull belly down. Inhale, come back to center. Hold the breath. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, reach elbows towards right thigh, straighten the left leg, pull low abs down. Inhale, come back to center, spreading mid and lower back to the floor. Hold the breath. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, reach both elbows towards left thigh, right leg straight. Lift up a little higher off left shoulder. Pull belly down. Inhale, come back to center. Hold the breath. Lift tailbone and thigh bones straight up. Exhale, reach both elbows towards right thigh, left leg straight. Pull low abs down. Inhale, come back to center. Breathe into lower back. Hold the breath. Lift tailbone up. Exhale, reach elbows towards left thigh, right leg is straight. Pull low abs down. Inhale, come back to center. Come up a little higher in shoulders. Hold breath. Lift tailbone. Exhale. Reach both elbows to right thigh. Straighten through left leg. Reach through the inner left leg. Pull low abs down. Inhale, come back to center. Spread the back to the floor. Hold breath. Lift tailbone. Exhale, reach elbows towards left thigh. Straighten right leg. Pull low belly down. Inhale, come back to center. Keep knees over hips. Hold the breath. Lift tailbone. Exhale, reach elbows towards right thigh, left leg straight. Keep the reach through the leg, pull low belly down. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, set your head down, set your feet down. Take a big breath, spreading it through your whole core. Feel into that brand new aliveness that you cultivated through elbow to knee. Abs with a block is next. Grab your roll or your block and put it in between your thighs right down on your pubic bone. Reach your leg straight up towards ceiling. If your back is tweaky, work with your feet down on the floor or bend your knees to a right angle. Clasp hands behind the head and neck. Inhale, breathe into your lower back. Hold the breath. Curl tailbone, squeeze thighs. Exhale, curl head and shoulders up. Pull low belly down. Inhale, put your head and shoulders down. Breathe into lower back, spreading it to the mat. Hold breath, curl tailbone, squeeze the block. Exhale, lift head and shoulders up. Pull low belly down. Inhale, put head and shoulders down. Spread lower back to the floor. Hold the breath. Lift the tailbone. Squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl head and shoulders up. Keep reaching up through your active feet. Pull low belly down. Inhale, put head and shoulders down. Spread the back ribs to the mat. Hold breath. Lift the tailbone. Squeeze the roll. Exhale, lift head and shoulders up. Keep squeezing, pull low belly down. Inhale, put head and shoulders down, spreading lower back to the floor. Hold the breath. Curl tailbone, squeeze thighs. Exhale, lift head and shoulders up off the floor. Come up a little bit higher, pull low belly down. Inhale, set head and shoulders down on the floor and bring your feet down. Bridge with a roll or a block. Stay on your back and graze the back of your heels with your fingertips. And separate your feet a little wider than your hips. Have them parallel. Feet active, lift and spread the toes. Heels right under the knees. Relax your arms, palms face up. Inhale, telescope your ribs up, away from your hips, sliding them across the mat. Exhale, Lengthen your tailbone away from your spinal cord. Come up into bridge. Hips move straight up. Take a big inhale, breathing right into the area you're feeling the most in your core right now. Exhale, press feet into the floor, turn on your legs, and feel your legs as an extension of your core. Inhale, lengthen the spine and the ribs away from hips, making more space for those stuck areas in your core to unwind. Deep inhale, expand the ribs away from the spine. Exhale, keep neck and shoulders relaxed. Make every breath a contribution to sharpening your connection to this core. Feeling if your breath access is stretching into new places now that you've turned on your abdominals and now that you're connected more to your legs. Take a big inhale right up into your heart. Exhale, come down. Upper back down, then mid back, then lower back. Tailbone's the last thing to touch. Next is twisted root abdominals. Pick your feet up off the floor. Have knees over hips. Cross left thigh over right thigh, and then cross at the shins if that's available for you. Otherwise, just do the first cross. If you're back tweaky, you can do this with your feet against the wall. Interlace the fingers, clasping hands behind head and neck. Inhale, lift head and shoulders up off the floor. Exhale, curl your tailbone up, reach thigh bones up, squeeze thighs together, squeeze sit bones towards each other, pull low abs down. Inhale, keep the head and shoulders up, set the tailbone down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, thigh bones up, squeeze thighs together, squeeze sit bones towards each other, pull low belly down. Inhale, set the tailbone down, breathe into lower back. Exhale, tailbone up, thigh bones up, squeeze thighs together, squeeze sit bones towards each other, pull low belly down. Inhale, set your head and shoulders down on the floor. Exhale, stack your palms midway up your front thigh. Keep head and shoulders down for this part. Inhale, breathe into your lower back. Exhale, curl tailbone up, squeeze thighs together, press hands into thighs, thighs back into hands, pull low belly down. Inhale, set the tailbone down. Exhale, tailbone up, squeeze thighs together, press hands into thighs, thighs into hands, pull low belly down. Inhale, change the cross of your legs. This time, right thigh on top of left. Interlace fingers behind the head and the neck. Inhale, lift head and shoulders up off the floor. Exhale, lift the tailbone up. Reach thigh bones up. Squeeze inner thighs together. Squeeze sit bones towards tailbone. Pull low belly down. Keep head and shoulders up. Inhale, set the tailbone down, spreading lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, thigh bones up, squeeze thighs together, squeeze sit bones towards each other, pull low belly down. Keep the head and shoulders up. Inhale, breathe into lower back. Exhale, tailbone up, thigh bones up, squeeze thighs, squeeze sit bones, pull low belly down. Inhale, move head and shoulders back down to the floor. Second part. Stack your palms midway up your front thigh. Head and shoulders stay down. Inhale, breathe into lower back. Exhale, curl the tailbone up, squeeze thighs together, push hands into thighs, thighs back into hands, pull low belly down. Inhale, set the tailbone down, spreading back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, squeeze inner thighs together, push hands to thighs, thighs back into hands, pull down in your low abs. Exhale, release your arms and your hands, uncross your legs, and put your feet on the floor. Dolphin pose. Roll on over to your left side. Keep your head and neck relaxed and ease your way up to sit. Come on to your forearms and knees. Grab opposite biceps to measure elbow distance. Elbows are slightly narrower than shoulders. If your neck or shoulder tweaky, do this with the hands clasped, forearms down on the floor. Otherwise, forearms are parallel. Relax your head and your neck down. Inhale, spread and lift in between the shoulder blades. Exhale, curl your toes under, straighten your legs, reach back into dolphin. Reach your chest towards your feet and heels towards the floor. And feel into the strength that you have developed in your core. Use it in this pose to help lift the weight of your ribs up, away from shoulders. So take a big inhale and spread your ribs. Exhale, use your abdominals, reach your spine and your hips up and back away from shoulders. Inhale, wash your breath through front of heart. Exhale, relax your head and your neck. Inhale, press forearms into the floor, activate chest muscles. Exhale, reach heels towards the mat. Keep using the depth of your breath to feel around into those places in your core that felt stuck or numb. Track how those areas are shifting and feeling. Do you have a little more awareness and more skill to relax the muscles around these places? To come out of the pose, set your knees down and come up to sit.
Dead bug pose. Come to lie on your back. Gather your knees to your chest, and then separate knees and feet away from each other. Grab soles of the feet, bend the knees, and face the soles of the feet up towards ceiling. Keep head and shoulders on the floor. Inhale. Send your breath through your entire core. Feel your spine and back muscles spreading to the mat. Check in with how your breathing has shifted since you first started. And feel into the places in your core that felt stuck and compressed in the beginning. Is there more space there now? Is it easier to breathe towards these places? Exhale. Bring your knees back in towards your chest. Savasana. Straighten your legs out to the floor. Relax arms by your sides. And slide your shoulder blades down away from your ears. Now lift up in your pelvis and lengthen tailbone. Set the hips down. Let go through your hands and your feet. Steady your breath. And for Shavasana, continue running your breath through your core, taking in all the sensations you cultivated from your practice. Bring your awareness back to your body. Deepen your breath. Run the energy of your breath from inside crown of the head all the way down to bottom of pelvis. Filling it with fresh aliveness and vitality. Start to move around through your hands and your feet, your arms and your legs. And moving slowly, gather knees up to chest. And roll on over to your left side. Keeping your head and your neck relaxed and hanging. Press the floor away from you. Come up to sit. Just bring the torso up, not yet the head. Once you're up, use your left hand on your left cheek and press your head back up to center. Sit cross-legged. Bring hands to your heart. Take in a big breath, truly honoring and acknowledging all of your great work. Namaste.